So, got me. We're doing currently doing freighter runs. I've been playing this offline for the last, I don't know,
Entering
since the last stream. And
Morningstar 4.
the reason is because we're trying to make money so that we can buy another ship, which we can actually afford. We've got 25 million saved up. We're going to be building an acclimator freighter, basically to fly around and do some larger cargo runs. It's an expensive ship. I think the base high end of it is about 2 million or so. Downside is though it carries like 12 fighters on it, or can, and even if you go cheap side, you know, basic TIE fighter type stuff, it's still going to run you another 6 million or so. So hey Kanker, welcome back. So just making some money right now, and also we're still trying to get our station up here built. It's just taking forever because the resources it needs are not being delivered for whatever reason. So I made a slight adjustment to Tunneling Papillon, which is a YT 1300 freighter, small freighter. I made it so it's only only trading in the materials needed by the station. I also did that with the Razor Crest. These are our two smallest transports or freighters. This is our decent sized one we have currently. He's out doing his normal trade runs. These guys are looking very specifically for stuff. And once they get that stuff, I'm going to have them fly over to the station to deliver it there instead of selling it normally. That's the plan, at least. Okay, so there's that. Other ships we have this ore miner, which is a Heraclon. Yeah, Heraclon ore miner. It's a large size ship. It's pretty capable of defending itself, and it mines pretty well. Probably our biggest moneymaker, typically. And there he is, flying off there to go do some mining, it looks like. Then we have a gas miner. This is a medium-sized gas miner. He's just flying around doing whatever he can. Currently has it's like a small load of methane currently. And this is it's a companion. This of course is doing ore or minerals, and he's got Nvidium currently, and he is still mining. It looks like. Actually, that's him going that way. He might be. I don't know if he's. Yeah, he's going to be mining in that area. Just talk about this transport. He's just flying around within the he's just staying basically within 2 jumps of Stronghold, selling stuff, right? Whatever he can find. Yeah, he's just buying everything within 2 jumps and selling it relatively closely. Why? Because he doesn't have the best defenses, and we don't want him flying out there into more dangerous space.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Now the Papillon can go as far as it wants. Well, up to 4 jumps away to buy stuff, but it can only sell in the Heretics sector, because that's where he's supposed to be delivering stuff. Currently, he's flying out here. Yeah, so he's out here making this. He's actually going way out here, it looks like. Where he's going? No, that can't be right. No, Mr. Cough. Where'd you go? Oh no, I guess it's going. So we've got a lot of gray lions flying around because we have some other ships we'll get into in a second. So he's going here to buy stuff, and we're just going to verify what he buys, and if it's what I hope it is, we're going to send him back to the station to get built, or whatever, to help build it up. Because we need our station up and running so it can make more money for us. Looks like we're landing. There it landed.
This ship will be undocking soon.
Look, that's Geepy right there on the left. He's a micromanaging commander. So we got the hull parts. So see where he's going. Well, he's going to go. I don't know where he's going to go. But once we know, looking for him to undock. Go from there. In the meantime, we're still making money. And there we go. Curious to see where he's going. Oh, he's going to go the build storage. So it looks like he's going to be sending it back here, which is good because that's where we want it to be. Is he going there though? He's not actually going there, showing he's going there. So, going to move the orders, and you're gonna go. Trade there. So that's where you're gonna sell that stuff. Razor Crest. Razor Crest looks like he's still not finding anything, which is okay. Anyway, so as that flies back, be fine. Okay, so have we done that? We're going to get our acclimator up and going. To do that, we just
Entering system. Morning Star.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
What? 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 No, you're not dropping your cargo. What's this? What's he doing? Oh, he's actually going to attack this guy.
You're in trouble now.
You are unimpressive, lowlifer.
So it's a freighter. How about you don't attack him? We didn't actually drop our cargo, so go do your thing. DACA? No, no DACA. We're not going to take on a freighter. Or, that was a slightly bigger ship. We're not going to do that. This is not a real gunship. This thing has weapons on it, but it's only more for protecting itself from like fighters and stuff. It doesn't do well against larger ships, typically. It's got okay firepower, just not the best. Now should be headed back. Okay, so going back here now. It's all set. Okay, problem solved. Seems a little scary. It's like, drop your cargo. No. You know how long it took us to find that? Okay, so as I was going to do, we're going to go over here, or I'm going to go over here. Turns out that when you have a satellite in the same system as, say, a space dock or a wharf or something like that.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Again?
That's due. You're really asking for it now.
We're saved Prometheus.
Was that supposed to impress me?
This is a Buccaneers thing. So this is a... I don't know what this is. Prometheus. How big is this thing? Hey, Cosmotic, welcome back. But DACA, he doesn't have DACA. He has Whoosh Whoosh and Pew Pew. There's no DACA. Let's see how this goes. I'm sure it'll be fine.
That's just not good enough. That could be your last mistake.
Gotta watch that little blue line. That's our shields. White is the hull. An AI handle this for now. Although I probably should. Oh, we just lost half our shields.
You're in serious trouble.
I'm not afraid of you.
Wish you hadn't done that.
It's the same model as the Falcon. This is the same. This is the Corellian Light Freighter, which is the YT 1300, and we got more friends over there.
Go away.
Ooh, I'm shaking.
Prometheus.
You'll
Ow.
wish you hadn't done that.
Take it over.
Go away.
And lasers aren't firing. How come? Friend coming in. Our shields are a little down, but they're charging up.
You're really asking for it now. That could be your last mistake. Have you actually flown a real ship before?
Sometimes. I think we do. No, he's not. He's still flying around.
You're in serious trouble.
Guns aren't shooting.
You'll wish you hadn't done that.
I think he just bounced a torpedo off his face, but I'm not sure. Hey, look! Torpedo got him.
I will not be defeated so easily.
So this is another one. Get all this scrap floating around now.
You will be destroyed. You will regret your foolish actions.
This is the same type of ship, it looks like.
Thank you.
You have removed.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, somebody's actually helping us.
Your feeble skills are no match for mine.
Of course, the two red lasers you're seeing, those are the turrets, the top and the bottom mounted turrets. We do have a laser mounted on the nose, kind of, sort of, which is the green one.
You do not stand a chance.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyMe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Saturday.
You do not stand a chance.
Just far away.
You will regret your foolish actions.
Oh, just random. That rammed him. That didn't go too well. That much damage. Oh shit, station's right here. Oops. We have another one coming in.
Be gone. You have provoked me enough. Now you will pay. That was not wise.
Torpedo got him. And short reach transporter. This is just a regular criminal, so I don't need to worry about him too much. Yeah, no big deal. Okay, so do here is they drop some stuff. Let's get up and let our little captain here
Hello
grab the
there.
fun stuff. Collect all the stuff we dropped. Xantium, welcome back. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Leave your orders, collect the stuff. Okay, after you're done doing that, then we'll have you fly back here and dump the cargo off. Okay, it's taking care of that. Razor Crest is still not doing anything. Just hasn't found anything. Or is it landing finally? Where's the potato tea drinker today? I don't know. I'm surprised he's not here. He's usually here on Saturdays. One of our regulars, Cosmotic, he's a tea drinker. And about a month or two ago, somebody brought up the actual real existence of potato tea. That's not a joke. Potato.
I
Oh,
was asked to
God.
drop my cargo.
Again? So a potato in the running joke is, you know, he drinks potato tea because he's a tea drinker.
Get spaced.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you.
So fight number 2 against these guys who want our cargo, because apparently these hull parts were running around are fairly uncommon, which they are. Good job, Cosmotic and Capture, beating up on... Who'd you beat up on? Platter Pirate.
Oh yeah.
This is more exciting than me watching me shoot these guys. Our pilot isn't horrible, so again, we just keep an eye on our shields and we should be okay.
You're dead now. Oh, you want some more?
Better. Maybe? Finish your Chaos Knight. I still have 2 smaller ones and one of the same class to build and paint.
Trouble now.
Get it done then. In Catco, you really need to set up a camera to watch yourself paint and stuff and stream that stuff. People are really into watching that stuff. Who did that? And he's... Well, yeah, it's you know, some people will come in and give you tips and hints on you know how to do stuff and that kind of stuff too, which you may already know, but you never know. Sometimes I've watched some people do that, and so it's kind of fun to watch. You don't know if you can do a decent camera setup in your very small ass room for it.
I'm not afraid of you.
Well, it doesn't have to be great. Because in all honesty, you don't want the camera to be too far away from where you're painting anyway. Nobody wants to see your face when you're painting. They just want to see you actually doing the painting. Keep that in mind too. You don't have to have a big area. So he's dead now too. Get out, go deliver our stuff, because it looks like we're going to get harassed all the way back, more than likely. Apparently, whole parts are not very common in this part of space. Scraps floating around. Okay, now, back to what I was trying to do originally. We're trying to get an acclimator built, which is a large class ship. Again, what I was saying before is if you have a satellite in the same sector as a shipyard or a wharf, you can actually buy ships without having to go there. So in this case, just right click, buy ships, and then go. Introduce the camera. See, there you go. Just you don't have to get it right now. Large. So we're going to get in the acclimator freighter. I'd like to get the Victory 2, but fully built out the way it's supposed to be is only 42 million. We're only sitting at 25, right? Yeah, just about 25 and a half. So we'll worry about getting one of those later because we're still a long way away. The acclimator will actually help us get close to that because this is a big freighter. 72,000 container storage, but it's also a decent gunship too. It can carry up to 12 small craft, which are fighters basically. This thing has got full shields, has 16 light turbo lasers and 16 quad laser cannon turrets, which are good for shooting down small craft. The light turbo lasers are good for dealing with other ships. Yeah, this is a large size ship. As far as crew goes, we want to make a little bit of room. We don't need all 57. So shave off a couple of Marines. As far as
You did it
software's all
wrong.
set.
This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say. Jag.
Okay, so what he just did there is I Put some more repair drones on there because they have room for 5 more. So that should be fine. Actually, we'll just do this. We'll do 4 repair drones, 6 cargo drones. Cargo drones affect how fast you can load and unload this ship. So we'll do that.
Saturday and Sunday, June 18th and 19 are the monthly giveaways for June. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Saturday. Wow, giveaways are next weekend already? Holy shit. Okay, well, you heard her. Anyway, we get this thing built. Oh, there's already 2 ships in construction, but that's fine. And this will leave us with 3.2 million left over. Let's get that going, and it'll be ready in approximately about a little under 14 minutes. So a little bit of time for it to get done, which gives us time to get some more money, because we're going to want to put some fighters on this. The question is, which kind? This is a warp here. And same thing here. Buy ships. These are small and medium-sized ships. We're going to be looking at the small ones. Because of our faction, our reputation with the Empire, we can build any of these fighters. The question is which ones we're going to want on this thing. As tempting as it is to put the... autosave it. TIE Defender is an option, but they're expensive. Just a little defense that's expensive. Where is it? Yeah, there's a TIE Defender right there. Waiting for the autosave to finish.
Entering Morningstar 3.
So this is the best of the TIE fighters as far as I know. They only cost about 2 million each, fully decked out. Question is, do we want to do that? No. Maybe eventually, but not right now. Our first batch of fighters, we're probably just going to go with probably some Interceptors, which are a little bit cheaper. Well, 700,000 each. It's about half the price. Yeah, only. These guys are 700,000. Why the Interceptors? Because more firepower. And all TIE fighters have a little bit of shields to them, which I know is anti-TIE fighter story stuff, but in this game you want a little bit of shields because otherwise they just go poof instantly. So anyway, Interceptor is an option. Actually the TIE Advance is not too bad of an option either. 1.4 million. Problem with these guys is only 2 laser cannons, 2 missile launchers,
Entering system.
but
Heretics
shields.
end.
Actual legitimate shields on these guys, so they're tougher than the Interceptors, just not nearly as much firepower. Now there is the Royal Guard Interceptors. These guys have shields on them, I think. Yeah, they have light shields on these. So, kind of same firepower as a regular Interceptor, a little bit of shields, but 1 million each. So not horrible. Not horrible. Of course, then we have TIE bombers. 1 million each on these guys. Not sure why they're so expensive. They don't really have any real shields. 2 laser cannons and a proton torpedo launcher. How many torpedoes do they have? They come with 8, but we can always change those numbers too. So, would you want one? How many of these would you want on your acclimator? I would say 4.
This ship will be undocking soon.
So, do we deliver our pieces here? So this is our space station that's being built. He just delivered parts to get it up in, well, this is the construction site. Currently building a docking bay over to the left, but we need more parts. Okay, so how much more do we need is the question. find the build here. So we just need some more
We found something out
Claytronics.
here.
Claytronics is the hardest ones to find here. Change your behavior. More hull parts. Confirm that. So again, he'll go 4 jumps out looking for Claytronics and come back here to sell them. And our Razor Crest, put him on the same deal. Don't need hull parts anymore. He hasn't found anything, it looks like, though. I think they're better off, or better chances just finding stuff with the Papillon than having the Razor Crest do stuff. Let's put him back to normal stuff. Except for Claytronics, they want competition. There. Actually, let's do the Stronghold. That. Other transport. We'll change his behavior a little bit too. We don't want him taking up the Claytronics either. Again, competition. Keeps good there. Okay. 10 minutes left on the acclimator. Where do we get space fuel from? Wow, where do you get the space fuel? Isn't this a drug? Here, just in case, we're going to drop the space fuel because we really don't want to carry that around. I think maybe it might not be illegal, but I'm not going to take that chance. I don't want to be pestered for no reason. Okay. So what I was getting around to is I bought some probes. These guys are basically just like little scouts that you explorers, what do you want to call it? Hey, Ray, right. Hello, Ray. Welcome back. So this guy, he's out there just exploring that whole system. These two look like they are done. So you send them someplace else. And that's been explored. It's somewhat explored. So we're going to send this guy up here. And doesn't look like we have any satellites. Does he have any satellites on him? He does. So we're going to have him deploy a satellite in the system. No? Let's do. Shit, did I just accidentally deploy one? I did. Let's see how the probe. Okay, you. His Vuko's on the Discord. I don't think I've ever seen him use the Discord. Collect that. It's done. This one. He's got no satellites on board, so we're going to send him over to someplace to buy those so he can continue his searching first, or his exploring. There's a wharf. Or this will work too. So, upgrade. Get some consumables, specifically the satellites. Again, we're using these guys to fly around and drop satellites so that we can, see what's available to buy in those systems. So he'll travel over there. Then once he's done, explore this area. That. Continue on over here. Some sectors are bigger than others. That's why, like, these last two were just a bubble fill up the whole spot. Hey, Jaguar, welcome back. Happy Saturday.
Entering system. Morningstar.
That. Yeah, you collect that satellite, so why don't we go up here? Deploy the satellite there. And when it's done, explore. Now these are neutral systems, which are good places to build stations if you don't want to pay basically permit fees and that kind of stuff, because nobody has a claim to them. There's a reason why people don't have a claim to them, though, because they're a little bit out of the way. They have a tendency to have a little bit more pirate activity, that kind of stuff. Resources aren't always the best, but sometimes they're decent for mining, gas and mineral. But that's why I have to do exploring.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Okay, that. Okay, so the Papillon is buying stuff. Hey, this place is getting pretty cleaned up. Xenon were really heavy pressing into the system for a while. As you can see, a little bit of leftovers there. All the defense platforms, power plant. Looks like they were actually really heavy involved here for a while. Looks like they're...
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Okay, so again, looks like he's going to pick up the Claytronic stuff, which would be nice. Looks like he's going right there. And 3.3 million. Acclimator be ready in a little under 4 minutes. Picking up the right stuff. Anyway, our probes. Okay, this one's docking right now to pick up the satellites. Then he'll go exploring. We there yet? She's gonna slam right into the station. Oh, look, fancy flying. Okay. Please be click. Please be Clicktronics.
This ship will be undocking soon.
Says he's filled to capacity, but doesn't say what he's carrying. Electronics, there we go. Okay, so you. As soon as he undocks. Uh-oh. Oh. Welcome back, Tarkus. Thank you very much for the resub with Prime Gaming, 59 months worth. Just a second. I gotta make sure this guy doesn't screw me over and stuff. So, moving his orders. He's going specifically over here. There. Okay, so, Tarkus. Thank you for the sword. I just resubbed last week. I swear these months are getting shorter. Yeah, they're just getting shorter. I don't think it was last week. Could have been. Anyway, 59 months. Oh, and I think you're officially the first person for the new Rockets of Recognition system with the rolling rockets are 10 rockets actually in reality. So there's your 59. Thank you very much for the continued support. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to everybody. And also reminds me we have monthly giveaways next week. Totally forgot that was coming up. Gotta turn that timer on. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, June 18th and 19th. Monthly giveaways. That's next weekend already. Anyway, yep. Anyway, so we got the new rockets. We took the Mickeys out because it was kind of confusing. Where, you know, each Mickey is 10 rockets. It didn't seem fair to Rocket because that's not true. So, how many do we actually need here? So we got 222 coming in out of 272 we need. So close. So close.
Entering system. Morningstar.
It's not, our other freighters aren't carrying anything. Anybody gonna try to steal our stuff on the way back? Doesn't look like it. It's a fairly short run. And there we go. Bond's up doing its job. So our acclimator is up and running. That's this one. Let's have you come over to where? Let's have you dock down here for now.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Have him dock and wait. See what we currently have possible with the captain here. Yeah, we need a better captain. You can't do the auto trade stuff. You can only do local. Want somebody better than that. Let's see. Crew. We have able crewmen.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
He's a 2. That guy's not too bad. Oh, he's got almost 3 stars. Leon does. She's at 2. Oops, shit. When that happens. Jay's 2 stars. So, we're going to transfer Mr. Leon over to the acclimator.
This ship will be undocking soon.
There. Became captain. Assign. Okay, so the Papillon is down to 4 crew. It's fine. A little bit of space. It says 5 because I'm on the Papillon currently, but I'm going to be transferring over to the acclimator more than likely. The mod you used when we played was one that let novice trader captains do auto training. You can't do it until fairly high level, if I recall. I think they're supposed to be at like 3. We'll see once he's acclimator. So Liam. So he's technically just under 3 piloting. I think you need to be 3 to do the advanced auto trade. So it's not too bad. He's almost there. But again, I want to transfer over to docking yet? Oh, already did. Never mind. Get over. Dock away. Okay, we're flying over to the wharf there to meet up with the acclimator, and I'll transfer over to that ship. And we'll let this one fly around and do its thing. We'll miss the Papillon. It's a good ship. Again, this is only the YT-1300 is only a medium-sized class ship, and it's got the 2 turret hardpoints and a front-mounted laser and missile launcher, so it can defend itself. But
Entering system.
against a real
Stronghold.
warship, it doesn't stand much of a chance, even fully upgraded. But it's not bad. Definitely beats up on 1-2 fighters at a time. Kind of like in a movie. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
You swear you better not die again? Why? Why? I should name our acclimator, huh? Anybody want the acclimator named after him? Where's that? It there. I did add the AI mod. Yep. So far, I haven't really noticed anything because I haven't been really paying attention to what the AI has been doing as far as in its own battles. Haven't survived a boss fight since last Saturday. Well, maybe it's time to do a little bit of working out or something. Look, ship's being built down there. Okay, let's go check out the acclimator. It should be here. Or will be relatively soon. Am I going the right way? I am not going the right way. The acclimator won't be in this dock because it's too big for it. It's actually going to be parked outside. Oh, here we go. Xanthium survive. Xanthium survives against a locust. The lowest of the low. But you survived. And let's go to the dock area for the acclimator. So we can see it from the outside, see how big it is. Oh no, this is the docking area on the ship itself. Oops. This is one of our crewmen who needs a better haircut. So this is actually the docking area where the fighters and stuff land. Where small ships will land. Okay. So the bridge. So there's our crew. There's a Marine all ready to do some fighting. So these actual different. Okay, so navigation console. Not a console. This is flight control. And command. Okay, so this is our ship. I'm gonna fly around on this thing for a little bit. What's going on over here? Acquire a manager. Oh, is it built? Our station is built. Looks like it. It's built. So, station finally built.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking bay and everything. So, now we can start building this thing. Still short on Claytronics, but it'll be fine. Gotta find a manager. Could send one of the crew over for fun. Actually, speaking of, this one has lots of crew on it. One of them might be a decent manager. We've got 2 stars, better than no stars. Almost 3 stars there. Almost 3 stars there too. Look at Rand. Oh, sorry, looking at the wrong star. 2. That one's almost 3. So looks like Mel. I'm going to transfer you over. Be our manager.
Hello everyone.
I don't know what that
My name
noise
is
meant.
Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thanks. Okay, so what do we actually want to buy in this area? Food, I think, is typically a good thing. Food rations. And stay here in Stronghold for now. We need to get the captain up a little bit in experience so that he knows how to do the advanced trading stuff.
Can I help?
Oh, we can give it a seminar. Did that help?
Can I help?
Get up. Should have do that. Nope.
Goodbye.
So the ship needs an actual border, does it?
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Hi, this. Resume your duties. Start buying stuff. All parts, shield components. Now food is sold here. Has she been named? The ship? No, it has not. Not yet. Did you call dibs? Doesn't quite work. Oh, there it is. Sorry, the name generator. Sorry. The Black Lotus. About Xanthium's Black Lotus. That way I know who's responsible for it. If it fits. Information. Now we'll go this one. I see that now. Sorry, I didn't see it when you first said it. So, Black Lotus. There. Done. Now are we moving? We're moving. So, Acclimator, this is now our biggest. I keep meaning to change the emblems on the side of these ships. Anyway, so this is an Acclimator. This is a large class ship, or large size class ship. This is primarily a freighter. There is a combat version of the Acclimator, one of the other factions has. Odd that the Empire doesn't have it, but that's okay. Again, this is a very big freighter. It's a very well defended freighter. We can put up to 12 small craft onto it. We just have to scrape up the money to do that. The question is, what will they be? They will more than likely be TIE fighters of various types, and going from there. Anyway, Acclimators. Acclimators are very solid ships. They've got enough turbo lasers, turbo laser cannons to deal with fighters, and enough other regular turbo lasers to deal with larger ships. But we'll see what it does. Again, we have to get this pilot's skill up a little bit.
We have
so
new
that-
orders. Navigation. Fly to the following position.
Hey.
Acknowledged.
Oh, they're actually talking to each other. So used to not having an actual crew, just having a pilot, but they actually talk to each other. Okay, so we're flying to the pharmaceutical goods factory to do something. There. Okay, so next goal, fill this thing with TIE fighters, which are going to run in somewhere around 700 to a million each. So, and it can have a maximum of 12. So we need about 12 million more to go. We're sitting at 4 million. But we don't want to spend everything at once because we need that money to buy stuff to actually ship around. These freighters need money, you know, basically working capital to do their jobs. Now the downside to the acclimator is that it doesn't have a medium-sized docking bay, so I couldn't take the YT-1300 and dock it with this. But it can take the Razor Crest over here to do that. It can dock with it at least. Of course, there's Star Destroyers there. And off it goes. Okay, so while he's flying around doing his job, we need to work on our station a little bit more. Information. No, it doesn't have behavior. Book, loadout, crew. It's a station account, so we want to give the station some money to play around with, about $1 million or so. Oh, that's for construction. It's going to cost almost $5 million to get the station built. The way it is, and it's like nothing. It's just basically a skeletal. It's skeletal. It's basically just a big spine. So, but we have docking bay now there, so that it can actually, you know, accept things a little bit more easily, I think. Although, don't we want to... I think I want to assign the freighter to it, I think. Protect, dock, trade with, transfer wares with, depend. Trade for
Navigation.
commander.
Prepare to dock.
Affirmative. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Okay, so we transfer him over there. So. Could actually have the Razor Crest work for him, too. So they'll work on that, the two of them. How come he didn't transfer over? He's still working? Oh, he is actually working, that's why. So actually, after the Razor Crest finishes his job, he's doing selling of metals right now. So once he does that, he'll go working for the station. And they should start collecting stuff. Okay, so how much money do we have? 3.3 million. So we're going down here to buy stuff, probably. He's already up to advanced trade. So, do that. Do everything. Actually, let's not do the stuff that auto saving. Yeah. Okay, Xanthium. Good lunch. Okay, after the auto save's done, I'm going to take off the hull parts, energy critic cells, and the Claytronics. So the ship won't deal with that stuff. There's ranges in this lot. Base them at a stronghold. Actually, let's base them at a heretic's end. Okay. All set. All set.
Activating travel drive.
That wasn't an effective travel. Just want to point that out. So this is our brand new acclimator. It's a freighter. Need to get some TIE fighters and stuff for it, but guess I could buy a couple now. Nah, it's gonna hurt my. No, we can't. We gotta wait to make some money first. See that debit withdrawal in the lower left-hand corner? That means one of our freighters is buying stuff. They pull it out of the general account, so we don't want to take all of that money. I think once we hit like 5 million or so, we'll buy a couple of TIE fighters to protect this thing a little bit.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
So where are we going? That way. So he already picked up some Claytron. The Papillon did. The Razor Crest, not doing anything yet. What else can I build on this thing? I don't think. This stuff already. It can't be built already, can it? Anyway, other pieces and parts we do not throw on this thing.
Activating travel drive.
Not those. Other modules. We're gonna have a lot to put on. We haven't bought any other modules yet because they're expensive. There yet? Is this guy drunk?
Hello. Hello there.
Hello? Ah, there it is. So we're going to need some docking gears on the station too, so that the bigger ships can find into it. So I think that should, I don't know.
Navigation. Prepare to dock.
Affirmative. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Submarine, Nicholas. How you doing? Good at your job? Doesn't look like it. That's right, this crew is pretty green. It's going to be a while before they're fairly experienced. Our only really experienced person is the captain, because he came from another ship. Piloting's already up to 3.5. Wow. Oh, I gave him a seminar, didn't I? That's why he jumped up so quick. Probe's doing, they're doing fine. More miner stuff to sell. Gas miner, methane still to sell. He's still full. Docked yet? There we go.
Ship tech.
So just a dock on this thing. Is that? Oh, that's what that is, right? This right there. That's what the dock is for the small ships. $60,000 for not even a full load of cargo. I wish they were smarter in their trade runs, but it's okay. So, doing his thing. We could take him out for a combat spin. Oh, looks like the Xenon got cleared out of the system. Oh, sorry, that's not the right spot. Got the camera spun around. It's supposed to look like that. This is the system I want to look at. Up there. Oh yeah, so the Xenons are having a little bit of trouble holding this. Xenon mining ship. Should we go beat it up? Let's go beat it up. I don't know if we're able to keep the eyes on him, but if we're lucky, he might come to us. Doesn't look like he is, though.
Activating travel drive.
Building managers stopped someone from stealing your Amazon package today. Those people should be locked up for life in Amazon boxes. They're just too small for it.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Yeah, that's why Mrs. Gimpy, well, Mrs. Gimpy uses usually delivery to, like I said, we're lucky enough to have a Amazon delivery boxes across the street from us. So that's what she usually uses because she's scared of or worried that people will steal stuff off our porch, which has never ever happened, but she's worried that it will. He tried to tell the manager he was nice. Let me guess, you look nothing like him, right?
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
I just was drinking water. So this is definitely not a response ship. Actually, we'll let that thing go. It's going to take forever to get over there. Must he just talked to you going out the other door on your way to town? Bad timing. Actually, how much will a couple of interceptors cost me? TIE interceptors. So these guys fully decked out. 1.4 million for 2 of them. They don't have shields though. Again, the advanced. These guys decked out are 1.4 million each. But they have shields. Significant shields for their size. So tempting. But I don't have the money. Wait.
Need anything?
Okay, sorry about that. Good guys and Mrs. Gimpy winning? Well, sure. Sure. Waiting for our new ship to get out there and start making some real money. He's slow though. Ugh. Our station is finally partially built.
We have new orders. Navigation. Fly to the following position. Acknowledged.
Oh, you heard her. She came in here, she tapped me on the shoulder and goes, "You need anything?" And I instructed her, you know, you need to give me a little bit more warning so I can mute. You're supposed to come in here, tap me on my shoulder, give me about 5 seconds or so I can hit mute, and then say something. Anyway, this is our station currently. Our custom station, our personal station. I don't know what I'm building on yet still. You got the DLCs for this? I got one or two. Yes, I do have the DLCs. She has a little bell. She's supposed to use it. Oh, the bell is supposed to tell me when, you know, it's time to eat. So that's different. Anyway, this is our station as is. We need to. We don't have enough. We don't have any modules really to spend any money on because we just spent you know 22, 23 million on this acclimator. Just better start making money. Let's go to a trading station. See what he's going to buy. Put a mirror on the other side of the monitor to watch her back. Well, the thing is that she actually comes in from the side because of where the door is to the side. And sometimes I just don't see her come in out of the corner of my eye because it's that type of angle. Sometimes I'm just too focused on chat and what's going on in the game and stuff. Yes, ninja mode. Because basically the setup is games here right in the middle. Then you guys and OBS and everything are on the right, and the door is over to the left. So when she comes over in from the doorway, I don't always notice it. Hey, Desperator, welcome back. No surprise, startle factor. Yes. Startle factor.
Incoming message.
Roller Mesh, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday, everybody.
Trading station.
Look, that's where we're going. I think. Acclimators in our spot. $300 grand. Wow, look at that.
Navigation. Prepare to dock. Affirmative. Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
There are three sizes of capital ships. Yeah, well, there's large and there's extra large. The Acclimator, the Victory 2, those are considered large. The Imperial Star Destroyers are the extra larges, and there's a couple others out there too. And this is, of course, just the Imperial stuff. There's a bunch of ships floating around. See, trading station. They need more docks. Unless that one's leaving. He might be leaving. Uh-oh. Gonna go badly. Well, technically a collision. But magically not harmed. Magically not harmed. Yeah, in the game there's 4 sizes of ships. There's small, medium, large, and extra large. Smalls are typically fighters. Mediums are smaller gunships. Some smaller freighters, that kind of stuff. And of course, larges and extra large. Warships, big freighters, miners, that kind of stuff. Construction ships. There's no collect. I don't know why there was no collision there. I have no idea why there wasn't a collision. Because when you're in combat, there is collision. But when you're just floating around, it doesn't seem to be. saving. Autosave. Yeah, Xenon and both the hostile races are in this. Factions. So these are the factions. So on the left, we got Black Sun, so pirate type things, Bounty Hunter Guild, Corporate Second Authority, Corporate Security Division, Duke Buccaneers. That's I don't know if that's it's not vanilla.
Saturday and Sunday,
I don't know.
June 18th and 19 are the monthly giveaways for June. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Saturday. Again, that's next weekend for the giveaways. So there's Duke's Buccaneers, Empire, of course, Commerce Guild, CAC. Those are the bugs, I think. I think these are technically the bugs. Or is it the Xenon or the bugs? I get them mixed up. Mandalorian Death Watch, other Mandalorian factions, Mining Guild, Republic, Rebel Alliance, Xenon Council. Technically, these are from the Clone Wars, basically, right? And then the Order. We stole a ship. Oh, we didn't steal a ship. We salvaged a ship from them early on in the game, which has really helped. And then Trading League of Corellia and Xenon. So Xenon the closest to us. Other than there's the CAC. They're flying around somewhere too. Wow, look at all that stuff we bought. Oh, whopping 2,800 units of stuff. Water. We bought water. But it looks like we're going to be selling the water over there. That's not too bad, I guess. Let's see how much money we're up to. 4.7
Entering
million.
system. Heretics end.
It's a factory.
Factory.
So, a little station. So it's not tiny. So again, what am I going to do with this thing? You screwed up your last game? Yeah, they have a tendency to do that for a lot of people. Victory 2, just too far. What are they doing over here is the question. Why are they so close? Are they protecting their factory?
That's supposed to scare splits.
Who's gonna die? Oh, those guys are gonna die. Those are the dude. Those are the. Are they? Mandalorian Death Watch. They're in the next sector away from us. They're up here. Basically, the Empire has been throwing stuff at their little wharf here fairly on a regular basis. Doesn't look like there's a lot of junk up here currently.
Prepare to be wiped out.
But they've been throwing just destroyers after them. Little
Activating
here and
travel
there.
drive.
Entering system. Morning Star.
So Morning Star we are. Oh. There. Here, attack that guy while we're here. Damn it. Apparently we're delivering the water to the station down here at the corner. That guy just went through that gate, so we're going to be able to catch him. After here we can go see what kind of fun stuff. Oh, look at all the fun stuff down here. So afterwards, see if we can help out over there, maybe if they survive long enough. It's gonna be a while before we get here. You say last time that the Acclimator can either be a warship or a freighter. There's two versions of it. The one I'm in is a freighter, but one of the other factions has it as strictly a warship. I think it's these guys. Acclimator. Outside, it's Acclimator 2. There's the transport. So it's actually, yeah, it's an Acclimator 2. It's not technically the same one, but this is a straight up warship. Can't change the loadout because I don't have the rep with them. But base cost is 14.5 million, rough 14.6 million base. So after it's done, totally decked out, probably about 25 million. Would be my guess. Maybe a little more. Because it doesn't have as it only has room for 6 fighters or 6 small ships, while the freighter has room for 12. And the cargo space is what, 4 times larger. So this is it's an assault ship of some kind. So I'm curious to see what kind of weapons it actually comes with, because it looks like it's got some decent amount of hard points there. So again, that's a little Star Destroyer. And what else do they have? There's the Victory 2. Now this is the Nebulan B. But we can actually get these from... we have good enough reputation with the New Republic. Whoever they are. Republic Alliance, I think is who these guys are. They don't have acclimators though. Started looking ship from one of the DLCs, has 70 small ship capacity, I think. That's a few. That's a few. Here's the Dreadnought. There's a Nebulan B. B and C. What's the difference? The B has 1 medium dock, 2 smalls, room for 10 small ships. Let's see. This one is more of a gunship. You pick one up for 16 million. Yeah, 8 quad laser cannons, that's for shooting down fighters. Dual turbo lasers. Multiple dual turbo lasers, just different grades of what it looks like. So,
Navigation. Prepare to dock.
definitely more of a
Requesting
gunship.
permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
70 small ship capacity. See here. This is a battleship from it's from a mod I'm running. I think this is from X3, I think.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch,
150
damn it,
fighters.
you ignorant meatbag.
This is again. I think this is the one from. I think this one is actually from X3. I think I got it through a mod. It's got a fair amount of guns on it. Get that one. This is another one from Vanilla. This only has 100 fighters. Fully decked out. 35 million. No guns. It's auto-saving. This ship has no guns. All it does is carry fighters, or small ships. Medium ships too, though. It can actually carry 10 medium ships, which gives it quite a bit of reach, firepower-wise. But again, this is a ship from the base game. This isn't part of Star Wars. I've never used one of these yet. Mainly because it's not just the ship, costs you 35 million to build it, but to get actually all the ships onto it, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to get this thing up and running properly. There's all the docks in there. Right. Well, those are for the medium ships up top. The small ship capacity is down there, I guess. Oh no, sorry, that's what these are back here, aren't they? I think. Maybe. Anyway. And of course the Mon Calamari stuff. Can't see what these properly fitted are. So the carrier carries up to 60 small ships. It's regular MC-80. Oh, carries 62. Home 190 ships, plus medium-sized ships too. 26 docks for small ships. Where'd they all go? Through that big hole in the middle? Anyway, that's home 1. Low price of 126 million, almost 127 million, with nothing on it. This is a big ship. 126 million. MC-80 Liberty. So only 12 fighters on this. Or 12, yeah, basically 12 fighters. Neutron Star, these aren't special. Oh, this is a builder anyway. This is just for building stuff. Large stuff. MC-40A. Few fighters. And then Nebula B stuff. These are all nothing special. So And we have access to some stuff. Not a lot. Basically, our best rep is with the Empire, so that's where our bulk of our... We can get any of the Empire ships. Oh, are you chasing this guy still, or did we lose him? Oh, he's chasing somebody. He really is chasing him. We don't want to go there, though. We wanted to go down here. But there's no fun down here, it looks like. So this is a Rebel space. Rebel Alliance space. It looks like they killed off the Xenon. Currently flying around.
Activating travel drive.
So we actually do have a ship coming towards us that's kinda not a good guy for us, I think. He'll fly right by us, though. There's no way we'll be able to catch him. By the time we get turned around, he'll easily outrun us. We need fighters. We really need fighters just to make this thing a little bit more able to catch stuff. Anyway, we're going to clear your current order.
Can I help?
Nope.
Goodbye.
So trade. So 5.1 million. Actually, Gippy needs a ship to fly around on, so he doesn't have to stick on this thing all the time. It's to be small, so it can dock. I'm thinking a TIE Defender for Gimpy's ship. Preset 2 million. Proton torpedoes? Light proton torpedoes. Flares. Look at our flares. Yeah, this'll work. So this will be Gimpy's personal fighter. And that'll be ready in a couple minutes. And then it'll come join us. Yeah, so Gimpy can go do other stuff while their ship is doing something else.
Fly to the following position. Acknowledged.
Still love how they talk to each other. I don't remember that being happening before. Oh, look at Gum flying all the way out here. How are our probes doing?
Activating travel drive.
Look like you're done. We want to send him. No gates. Okay. Okay, so I have 3 probes, you know, doing probe things. Someone's supposed to be exploring this. see. I remember seeing a gate somewhere that was going to someplace we weren't expecting.
Entering system. Heretics End.
I don't think I want to go through there if I remember right. Ah, these guys. Okay, so we're going to send you down here to do some exploring. See where that goes. Okay, other two probes are still out. Oh, did I do that? Did the wrong one. So he'll go there after he's done doing his other stuff. Anyway. High Defender, almost ready. Get there someday? Oh, that's right, he's going way out there. So by the time he gets to the gate, TIE Defender should be done. Should be able to catch him as he tries to cross, or as he's crossing. And then keep your download personal fighter.
Activating travel drive.
I guess this thing does fit through the gates. So none of these ships have hyperdrives, which is odd. But simply because in vanilla, all the bigger ships have hyperdrives. Because they're not supposed to be using the gates, but I guess these gates are big enough. I mean, this is a large ship, and that's plenty wide enough. So I'm guessing the Imperial Star Destroyers will make it through there, too. They must, because, like I said, none of these ships have hyperdrives. TIE Defender's ready. Autosave.
Entering system. Stronghold.
There. So, coming in, docking with us, and then keeping a jump on and take it where we want, let this thing run around and do its thing, which is to make money, of course. Catch us. Is will he catch him? Oh, no problem.
Activate travel drive.
Oh, maybe not. Jerk. Oh, just too slow.
Entering system. Sanctum Verge.
Now our camera of this should have broke because the ship that we're on entered a new system or a new sector. So make sure you land on the right one. Watch, he's gonna take off. Oh, you know what? Dog cam. This is Gimpy out running errands, so dog's sleeping. Yeah, the scale is definitely nice. Okay, so spacesuit might be a mistake, but oh, no problem. Warning when used, do not enter. Sure. So a little bit of a cramped cockpit, but
Can I help?
you are a pilot of 1 star. If for a seminar of 1. Oh, no problem.
Sir,
That haircut needs work. Fire that barber. Okay, so we got on this thing because so we can do stuff other than watch the acclimator fly around. Can't really do any cargo in this thing, can we? No, it's got a little bit of cargo. Not a lot. Options. I follow ship. Local auto trade. You do this little mission down here. The orange stuff.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Missions around here anywhere. I don't have time to explain. I need to get off this station. 58,000 to get him off the station. We don't have room for him on the fighter.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Damn.
Go get some more water while you are up. Your next break is in 2 hours.
Oh, there's somebody on that I was supposed to talk to. So, anyway. So, I think we'll just remain parked on this thing until we get back from break. Let it fly around. Because the acclimator's doing stuff, right? Or I need to give them orders. Just a second. This is orders. Okay, he should be doing something. He's just taking his time. Oh no, he's moving to the ice refinery. So that means he's going to buy water. Which is where we are. Anyway. So, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to get some water myself. So, I'll be back here in a few minutes and have fun watching this guy probably run into stuff. Anyway, be back shortly. Thanks for watching. Happy Saturday.